Alright, hope everybody's having a good one. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator with the one and only Cookie Pirate. Today, we're gonna go from Jekyll Island down in Georgia up to Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. It's gonna be the exact reverse of what we did this flight, this past flight, I should say. So, let's go ahead. About 40 minutes. Loading back in. So, fly with me, climb aboard. Let's have fun. Six at 7. Yeah. Alright, so we started right back in parking. It's gotta make rumble in there. Scowl and make a funny noise. Alright. Let's just run right back through. Just gonna run right through this checklist since I've already done them all. Well, I did not know the engine wasn't started. Thank you very much, Microsoft Flight Simulator, for that very insightful wisdom. Flight controls. I'm just running through this. Can get back up in the air faster. Gotta go ahead and start the engine. Oh, nope, actually not. That's why we use checklists. That's gonna come to a stop because I forgot that switch right there. Alright, now we gotta wait for the glow. Alright, now we're good. Taxi light. Avionics, come on.
Cracky.
we're good to go ahead and taxi out. So we need to go to runway 18. So we need to go... Brakes work. Back up this way. I didn't even set the FMS up or anything. I mean, that's just so fast. I'll taxi in a little quick here. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like the light was like in the middle of the runway here, or the taxiway. Yeah, just go right over it. That'd be a little busted. I think there's actually only a two box system here, not 4. Set the park and brake. Let's just run through a couple things. Fuel pumps. Flaps are half. Trim is set to take off. Pitot heat not required. I'm gonna go with 7,500. .88 knots. Power's idle, we have fuel, everything looks good. Transponder set to altitude. Alright, let's clear out that way, clear out that way. Let's go ahead taxi out onto the runway. We're ready to go. Easy there on the power. Alright, as before, lift off, rotate at 69, lift off in the low 70s, and climb out at 80. 800 feet above the ground, we can engage the autopilot turn. Full power ahead, airspeed is alive, and engine instruments are looking good. Excuse me. 69, rotate. Off at 73. We have positive rate. Can bring flaps up. I'm gonna get a really pretty view over this way. Pushed a little bit by the wind, but the Island Club is right here. Nice little hotel and resort. Actually had a conference there. And we should be... oh, we're 700, so we're getting close. Alright, there's 800. Let's go ahead and engage the autopilot. Lower the nose. Yep, Just turning back out that way, there is the Ocean Club Resort. Right along the beach. Can't see that one quite as well. Alright, real quick, confirm flaps are up. Climb power. We can turn the fuel pumps on. We can turn... I forgot to turn landing light on. This will be a taxi light. We're going to have those. They in effect have like a similar function. Hey, we get a better view now. There's the Island Club, the Ocean Club. Airport was right back over there, where we were. And, yeah. So now we just climb. Going back over St. Simon's up here. Just about to pass over the north edge of Jekyll. Airport is back here, and we came out basically, well, yeah, kind of like that. And we're getting pushed a little bit by the wind. We came around, flew over the airport, intercepted the course. But yeah, Jekyll is beautiful. I went there last fall, right around the beginning of November, and it was gorgeous. I have the advantage of a very slight tailwind component coming back into Hilton Head. And the other good news is we'll be able, just like we did coming down to Jekyll, we'll be able to land straight ahead into Hilton Head at runway 3. Well, now the wind kind of shifted. It's favoring 2-1, but if it isn't too strong, we can still come in runway 3. If it picks up or shifts more, then we'll fly past the airport and turn in and land 2-1. Actually really like the approach on 3. And now we kind of just hang out until we reach cruise, and then we just hang out up there. We can come back on the power just a tad bit, down to 95%. Oh. There we go. Cruising at 7,500, so we have 1,500 more to go. City of Brunswick, and then the Brunswick Airport right there. And this time we have the sun coming down. It won't quite be sunset by the time we make it to Hilton Head. It'll be getting close though. Alright, we just leveled off at 7,500. Come back on the power a little bit. Blew past it. Alright, they're 75% set. And we'll continue to accelerate just slightly, probably up to about close to 120. And we have about a 3 to 4 knot tailwind component. It's still pretty much, again, a direct crosswind. Up here at altitude, but that's okay. Not bad performance. So pretty much the exact same path, just off the water until we get up, fly right over Hilton Head, and land at the airport. A lot of military airspace down over here that we're avoiding. Yeah, should be a pretty easy flight, just like we did before. Okay. I think everything looks good for right now, so we kind of just sit back and relax. Oh, it's kind of not much going on, which is kind of nice. It's a very easy, simple to manage flight. Oh, yeah. I'll look at this a little bit hazy or something. Yeah, I was gonna say the other thing, too, was this time, as we're going northbound and the coast is just off my left, it's easier to see. There's the city of Savannah, actually, right up there. And Hilton Head is just right up here, actually. I think that's... yeah, I'm pretty sure. This must be Tybee Island right here. I'm looking at. It's still a little bit far out, so I'm not 100% certain, but I believe those to be. And it's only showing 24 minutes en route. Yeah, it's another really short flight. And if we can get away with coming in on runway 3 at Hilton Head, that's going to be super easy. It'll add a few minutes if we have to go turn around onto 2-1. We can probably land with a 6-knot. It would be a 4-knot tailwind component, so we'd probably be fine just to come in on runway 3. And that's what I would prefer because number 1, it saves time. Number 2, the approach is prettier. Coming in on 3 as opposed to 2-1. So if we can do that, I'd like that even better. outside, I guess. Now that the sun's starting to get a little lower, start to get some of that kind of golden light over the water. And we're starting to see a little bit of haze. It could just be the sun starting to come down, although you don't really see it this way. You do see it more that way. It really hasn't impacted the visibility much. Let's go back in.
I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again.
Alright, looking up this way, yeah, that's definitely Hilton Head and Tybee right here. About 19 minutes to go. Feels like we may be a little further over the water this time, although maybe not. It probably just seems that way, having a slightly different perspective. Because I think when we were going southbound, you couldn't see the water like right down here over, because you have this part of the plane below you, and the land would start like right here. So it probably is just perspective. we're just past the halfway mark. Yeah, because this island was half. And yeah, look at that. The haze is starting to kind of cover up how far out we can see. We didn't have that on the way down, oddly enough. I was gonna say I can't even see back to Jekyll. Now I'm wondering when the haze is gonna start setting in up over this way.
Empty hearts and neon lights. The playing with my mind.
Since we're only really out about 5 to 6 minutes from having to start our descent, let's do a fuel transfer quick. And let's also grab the weather for Hilton Head. See what it's saying right now. Yep, still 1606. Let's go ahead and set 2991. We're still 30 miles away and I see the airport. It's right here. And what's really cool is we actually set just on pretty much a straight approach. I do have the RNAV runway 3, which we could set in. And the initial fix is over, is actually right offshore of Tybee. So actually, let's go ahead and set that up. Select approach. RNAV runway 3. And we'll actually be flying right over that fixed gorge. So we will set that. Fly course reversal, no. What the course reversal would mean would we'd have to do some sort of a turnaround that I'm not super familiar with how that works. I haven't gotten that far in instrument training. I haven't really started my instrument training, so to speak. I mean, I've done a couple instrument flights, but I haven't started an actual curriculum or anything. Minimums will set to... no, go back. Set to Barrow. And the lowest we can get on this approach is 302 above the ground, which is 321, so we'll set it to 320. We'll go ahead and load that in. Approach should come up on the chart if we... yeah, okay, so we fly almost right over the fix. And that's how close, like, on track we are to line up to the airport. That's actually pretty remarkable. And we actually can go ahead and start our descent, as we need to be not below 1900 over gorge, but we need to be about 1800 by that fix hundo, which is the final approach fix, which is gorge hundo right here. We've got, yeah, plenty of time on that. So let's actually just go ahead and activate the approach. And we will go ahead and do the altitude selector down to 1800 feet. Feel we're going to go ahead and shut that off. And just a few more minutes en route. Let's turn the FLC on. All back on the power and start our descent coming into Hilton Head. We're going to have Tybee right down here, so we'll be looking. See Savannah out that way. Haze is back there, so it's actually stayed pretty clear up here, which is nice. Good view into Hilton Head for over here. Come back on the power a little more and get that descent rate. Because ultimately we want to level off for a very short time at 1800, or if we can pick up the glide path a little bit closer. And we're just about to that fix, and here's Tybee right off our left. That's pretty. Got a cool little look at the island there. Resorts, houses, stuff like that. A couple golf courses I think they have. No, maybe not. Thought I saw a golf course momentarily. Oh, there's a baseball field, and then there's just some lawns over there. Well, there's a good view of Hilton Head. Coming in. Alright, let's do some descent checklist item stuff. I know the fuel pumps are on. Landing lights on. Keep those there. We can turn... Oh, we did turn that off, so we're good there. Parking brake is confirmed released. And... altimeter is set, so we're good there. continuing down to try to pick this track up here. Once we level off, that'll also give us an opportunity to bleed some airspeed. Bump the speed up just a little. If we can use our airspeed and our descent rate to kind of control our glide path, then that would be pretty good. Oh, I don't know why I just hit that. That's the wrong button. No, hold on. It shouldn't be doing that here. Hold on. No, hold on. Let's break away from that and let's do a vector to final instead. Alright, let's drop and set nav mode and approach mode on. Now we've got the approach. Now what's it doing? It's going through the approach. Did the autopilot not kick on? Yeah, okay, yeah, it didn't. Let's go flaps half. Final check, landing light, fuel pump. Good. And it should start descending in. And it looks like it is. Good. Alright, we're slow enough we can go full flaps. Let's add some power here. Gonna keep about 80 knots. FLC is off, but it is tracking the approach. Good view of the coast coming back in. And our speed is looking good. Get a cool view from both seats. Add a little bit of power back in, our speed got a little low. Another cool view. Cool view over there. Alright, we can come back on the power just a little bit. It is a little bit breezy. May get a wind shift. It's kind of a little all over the place. It's a little bit bumpy. It's not terrible. But it is definitely on the bumpy side right now. Should be on the ground in less than a minute though. Coming in a little fast. Let's go ahead and take power out. We can add a little bit of power. I want to keep our speed in the low 70s like that there. That's coming back up a little fast here. There's our approach minimums. We'll drop the autopilot and we can continue down with the approach. That's a good speed. We're 200 feet above the ground now. We're a little low. Okay, that's a bit better. Now, don't quite want that there. Take the power out. Easy down. Alright, not bad. Didn't quite make that there. Let's just roll flaps up. Fuel pump off. So we can go transponder to standby. There's the airline terminal. Did a beautiful job with the scenery here. This is custom scenery for the airport, and it's absolutely spectacular. We'll keep it rolling. And we can turn off here. Let's go ahead and turn that off, turn our taxi light on. Now we're looking pretty good. Just down past the tower, down past the fire station. Yeah, real pretty. I love the scenery at this airport. They've done a great job with it. Alright, and I see where we're going to be getting ready to park. So, well, that's a no taxi island that we just went over. Whatever. Alright, there's a line. Let's go ahead and come up here. Good to shut down. Hit the brakes. Alright. Parking brake is set. Power has been below 10% for the last minute. Turn the taxi light off. Flaps are up. It's all set. Go ahead and turn the avionics off. Last thing we'll do is turn this off. Engine master can come off. Cover it back up. 39 minutes, 26 seconds this flight here. Oh. No. Yeah, well, the engine quit, so we actually can shut that off, and then we just turn these off here. See, when you don't follow the checklist, you get all the stuff, but you go out of order a little sometimes. But that's all good there. Welcome back to Hilton Head Island, folks. Thanks for flying with me. Hope to catch you on the aboard on the next one. And as always, until then, take care and stay safe. We'll see ya.